I'm a returning veteran. And I'm in a Tea Party. And I was homeschooled. There goes my teleprompter. So according to some of these reports coming from our Department of Homeland Defense, that would classify me as a possible terrorist. Bind them down from their mischief with the chains of the Constitution. Do you see where I'm going? It's all about the Constitution. That's where our freedom is. And if we let up for a moment, you can kiss your freedom goodbye. That's the way it's going to work. That's the way history plays out time and time again. The same government that wants us to give them our confidence for all these different things that are so unconstitutional. Let me say this. My brother has a Facebook account, and on there he posted something. He said, liberal policies are stealing America. Yep. This isn't a Democrat-Republican thing, but when I'm saying liberal, I'm talking about socialist policies, all right? Somebody posted a comment on there and said, no, Jason, it's not stealing America, that's just good, healthy debate. But let me set the record straight right now. Liberal policies have stolen the borders of America. Liberal policies have stolen America for over 40 million unborn children. Those are our countrymen. And they have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I'm going to wrap up right now. The thing says we're supposed to be out of here by 7, so.
Great job, brother.
What I want to tell everybody here, and what I really want to encourage you to do is know your Constitution, because there is going to come a time where you're going to wish that you had. I'm willing to bet that there's a lot of people out there that wish they knew more about it right now. But unfortunately, they know more about Gossip Girls and American Idol. Let's not let that be us. Our freedom comes from the Constitution. Right now, all across America, there's this patriotic uprising. This isn't a President Obama thing. It really isn't. This goes way further back. This goes back past Bush and past Clinton, and you just keep rolling the tape. Wilson, Abraham Lincoln even. We need to bind them down with the chains of the Constitution, because they will stick their hands into your liberty and into your freedom. Franklin Roosevelt said this about our Constitution. He said that it is the most wonderfully, marvelously elastic governing document ever created. But Thomas Jefferson said it was a chain. So I'll ask you all, if you're looking to keep someone's hands out of your freedom and out of your liberty, if you're looking to keep from having the federal government tell you what kind of light bulbs you can and can't have, what kind of cars you can and can't drive, are you going to tie them down with elastic, or are you going to tie them down with the chain? That's right. Whenever you get within earshot of an elected representative, you need to shout until their eardrums burst. We need to make sure that they hear us, because there's going to come a time. It's all about responsiveness. History plays this out. When the leaders are not responsive, there are consequences. We need to bind them down from their mischief with the chains of the Constitution. Let them hear it. They can't run from it. They took an oath to it. And you know what? If our men and women overseas take an oath to it and then they're given body armor, and then other people that we call senators and congressmen take an oath to it and then vote themselves pay raises. And they go off to Washington and play footsie with whatever legislator sits to the left and right of them, because all they're trying to do is stay in power. Here's what John Adams said. He left a message for us. This is what he said. He said, posterity, that's us. You will never know how much it has cost my generation to preserve your freedom. I hope you will make good use of it. I've got 2 more things that I'm going to share with you, and then I'm just going to go ahead and walk off. I can't even see anybody, so it makes it kind of strange. A man in Texas once said, "I prefer a man who will burn the flag and wrap himself in the Constitution than a man who will burn the Constitution and wrap himself in the flag." Taking that and taking what John Adams said to us, here's what Thomas Paine said. "When my country, into which I had just set my foot, was set on fire about my ears, it was time to stir. It was time for every man to stir." The Constitution needs a voice, and it's about time the American people start stirring to give it a voice. It is not getting a voice from anybody in Washington, because by calling attention to the United States Constitution, they're calling attention to the rules to which they're bound. The Constitution needs a voice, and it's time for every man, woman, and child in America to start stirring for the cause of their own freedom. Call me selfish, but I want my freedom. And Martin Luther King once said, "No man are free unless all men are free." So I will give the Constitution a voice, because I want my freedom. My name's Paul Curtman. Thanks.